This is an example of a battery calculation that there is something wrong with. If we look at it, we see that there is no standby current and no alarm current listed in the final calculation. We're going to show you how to deal with that. First, we open the project device editor, which is where the information causing the results on the battery calculation is located. We go to the Devices tab and now filter to try to identify the MS9600 in question. When we get to this page, we see that there are both cards and assemblies with the name 9600. We want to find the card because that's where the information determining the battery calculations is stored. We select that row in the device view and then we slide across on the bottom until we find the columns where we're going to put the information that was missing from the database to cause the accurate battery calculation. And so here we find the two columns, assembly max current. By the way, it's good if you find the installation manual here that gives you all the values that you can then accurately place in the database. We type in the battery calc standby current in the appropriate cell. And then we enter the appropriate alarm current. There are checkboxes on the Assembly Generate Battery Calc option to be certain that the assembly that the card is in is actually going to generate a battery calculation when the battery calculation reports are made. Here we now are going to generate a new battery calculation, and let's compare that with the one that we had previously generated. Now we see the correct values that we entered into the device table are reported in part of the battery calculation. Here we see the difference between the original battery calculation, which called for a 0 amp hour battery, and this one, which calls for an appropriate size 4.633 amp hour battery. So this is how you do it.